Okay, so just a little update. So I've cleaned all the carbs out. Found, I'd say, the only one that didn't have loads of crap in. Well, this one and this one had loads, like those jets were blocked, right? This one was completely blocked, like it was a struggle just to get it unblocked. This one was blocked as well, but not quite as badly, but still blocked to the point fuel wouldn't get through. This was clear, but like there was gunk in there and crap. This one was actually pretty good. Yeah. So, but what I did do, if you see that tiny little washer there, that was round, and I found it comes out of the air screw at the bottom, right? It mixes. It's right there. That one there, right? There's obviously one on each one, and it mixes the air with the fuel, right? So you adjust that, and it's a sensitive setting, right? You adjust it so it has the right amount of fuel. And I found a tiny little washer when I had got to the third one, and I found a little washer, and I was like, where does that go? Okay, like you can't be having stuff left over when you take carbs apart. So I went through it and looked online, and they've got this like instruction manual on there, and I eventually found where it went. So I put it back in, and then I thought, well, wait a minute, I should check all the other ones to make sure they're in. And then there was one where it wasn't hard to do up, but it was a little bit of a kind of a grind when I was doing it up, just subtle. And then when I opened it up, it was like that. So today I went to this place, and they must hate me because I always go in there. Hi, how you doing? I need this washer, you know. And anyway, yeah. So I got that, and that's all back in. So they're all good now. They're all clear. I've checked everything, and everything seems pretty good. I haven't cleaned them because, to be honest, I thought if I get into cleaning it, man, it's just going to take forever, and I want to get it back on to see if it's going to run. So my next job is to put it back in. I'm going to give it a little bit of a wipe down there, but I'm not going to go crazy. Truthfully, I'm saving that for the winter. Do you know what I mean? You can't ride bikes here in the winter. It's just too icy and snowy. So yeah, I got to get it back in there. This pot has rust in there on the valve stem, so I think that's going to probably end up coming out at some point. I imagine the valve seal will go, but yeah, that's it. So my next step is to put them back in. If you just have a look here, see how this one is really clear. That's the one that didn't have heat coming out of it. It was cool. Well, not cool, but not hot like these ones. This one and this one are the two that were actually the jets were not bad on there. They weren't great, but they weren't horrendous. This one, see how that's lighter, and this one are the ones which just simply weren't running at all. And I'm going to take the plug out, but I suspect I'll find that it hasn't even fired once. So anyway, this is probably my dad calling up to see how it's going. Yeah, there he is. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Yep, this is my dad. There he is. Hi, Dad. You're going to be on the internet. Anyway, yeah, I'll update you when I've got them in, and then you're going to have to see the first start.